Hello, my name is Gianni Brunelli. I want to talk in my journal for Unit 2 about the last one. I spoke about the need I saw, to have like an infrastructure where you can get support for your patient, because I think we can just for medicating the patient, that is not enough. And I tried to do a research and I contacted a couple of places here in Florida for, in this case, it was for substance abuse and mental health too. And like a couple of local hospital for Baker Act procedure in case, you find a patient suicidal. And I try to find at least one for English-speaking patient and another for Spanish-speaking patient, because in Florida the population is mixed. The other thing I found is last week I have a couple of patients, adolescents. They were using cannabis, and I found one place for adolescent where they detox, particularly not for cannabis, but they can admit the patients, if they need to get admitted for cannabis and another type of abuse, substance abuse, and this case for adolescents, what is very hard to find in Florida. And at the same time, I find a hospital who, in case you need to Baker at the patient, adolescent, because it's suicidal, you can send it to them. My next goal maybe is going to be to find a couple of case manager agency, I think, how they call it, to see what type of support they can give to family, so they know in need in these cases, and see how is the approach on that. In the meantime, I saw a couple of cases with schizophrenic and depression, anxiety, and I really like to see how different specialists they use mixed medication for treat depression and anxiety, or PTSD and anxiety. Is good to know, because you get more experience about how you can combine. For sure, each doctor have a different approach, but going from one to the other in the different rotation, you get more knowledge about, okay, this and this medication, they are more effective. This doctor is using this for 5 years and he's seeing more effective the use of this medication together for this type of disease. And it's getting good. Again, what I'm trying to get is as more information I have and more knowledge. For sure, I think when I'm going to graduate and get my license and start working on my own or wherever, or in the different place, I will start working. Pretty sure I will have to do a new research around there if it's not around where I'm now. But at least, give me an idea how to organize myself and my work. In that case, I can provide to the patients, and it's helping me to think in advance, okay, seeing all the needs the patient can have, for this type of treatment. But but I think it's effective, yeah. Every week we learn something new, and we add new knowledge to our background. Well, that's everything for today. Have a wonderful week.